this is Elle with Dollface Boutique, and today we're going to be soaping using the fragrance Maple Toddy. It smells to me a lot like hot buttered rum, which is a very popular fragrance, winter fragrance from Bath & Body Works and some of their candles for their line. It smells so creamy, so amazing. It is very dark fragrance, meaning there's a lot of vanilla in it, and I do expect it to pretty much discolor, so the colors I'll be working with will probably be on the darker side or something I know which color it will eventually morph into. So stick around and enjoy.
Guys, this is me just soaping on the fly today. That's what's happening. This is me, my geeky self. No makeup, no nothing. Glasses on, old shirt on, ready to rumble. And I hope you enjoy this because we're going to make two different soaps today. So we're going to start with Maple Toddy, and then we're going to finish with Starbucks coffee type. Let's get soaping. So sorry about the ensemble, but this is not Miss Universe. This is soaping time. Let's go. So today we are soaping with Maple Toddy. As I explained in the beginning of the video, this is a fragrance you can find at www.indigofragrance.com, so do not miss out on the opportunity. This smells so delicious. Literally, yeah, I can definitely capture a Maple Toddy, and I don't know about you guys, but when I think of Toddy, Toddy to me is a nice hazelnut coffee with some maple in it and a little bit of alcohol in it. So I do Toddy English style, meaning British Toddy, where you put some bourbon in your coffee or your hot drink. So this is what it kind of reminds me of, except that I don't pick up a lot of like alcohol notes. I'm thinking this is more on the creamy note. Fragrance is a little on the amber side, so I'm pretty positive we're going to have discoloration. And it's very vanilla-like, which is totally okay, because for this fragrance, it is perfect what we're going to do today. So stick with me. I do have all of my oils in here with my kaolin clay, so let's get to getting here and just give this a buzz. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Soaping on the Fly. That's what I call it, because I'm just trying to seize the opportunity here. Certain little mister went down for a nap, so this is soaping time. Alright, Maple Toddy. Here's my idea of what I'm going to do with Maple Toddy. Basically, essentially, Maple Toddy and the next soap I'm going to make today are going to have a very similar looks. They are both going to be on the brown side because they will discolor. Maple Toddy will be a little lighter brown than the other fragrance, which I will show you later on the next video. But talking about Maple Toddy alone, we're going to do a just soft brown base, which is going to be the natural discoloration from the fragrance itself. And we're going to do a sort of like a spoon whipped top in white, which you will notice that I will not add fragrance to. So let's get going. made whipped cream appearance dolloped on the top, and it's brown butterscotch like base that will discolor to a brown. And I will see you for the cutting right after this, so stick around. Hey everybody, so let's get to cutting maple toddy. As I told you guys, I had great expectations for this to discolor, and looky. I kid you not, when I got this out of the mold, it was a very soft butterscotch color, and that was a few hours ago. And look at where we're at right now. Getting darker and darker, and literally the final color will be probably a darker brown than this. Apologize for my nails there. Probably a darker brown than this one right now, and it is nice and hard, and the top just looks beautiful. There's a little bit of bleeding on the sides there, as I expected, but the top looks dolloped and nice. So let's go ahead and measure this and cut. What I will do is I will make sure that I cut it in nice 1, 2. I could do 4 slices, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do 3 big ones, and here's why. Usually when I do 4 slices, they turn out not so big, and then I don't like them. That's the bottom line. I like to charge a decent price for my artwork, and it is worth it on its own as is. So here's what I'll do. I'll cut it like this, so that leaves me plenty of room to actually, oof, the top is super hard with the titanium dioxide, guys. You don't even understand. So is the bar. Holy crap. Oh my god, I'm concerned about my cutter. Jeepers. Alright, so you're gonna see the inside, the color that it was when I pulled it out of the mold. You see that? It's kind of like a beer color. But all of that will turn this color. It does smell very nice and buttery. It's not one of the strongest smells I've ever smelled, but it is most definitely a smell that I believe as it dries and cures, it will shine through. All right, let me make another cut here. Notice I'm cutting it in 3 bars because I want to leave enough leeway here for me to bevel this bar and clean it up, which will probably have to be like sometime between today and tomorrow, considering how hard this has dried. And remember, the bar itself carries absolutely 0 hardening agents other than just the kosher sea salt. And I didn't even put titanium dioxide here. I did put a ton over here because I wanted that to be really nice and white. It looks like a, pardon my description, like a baby poop color. Look at that. But that's the color that it's going to end up like. So there it is. See the outer part? After this gets beveled, it's going to look nice, neat. It smells nice and buttery. Just hope the fragrance comes through a little better. It's not per se a strong fragrance in soap, I don't think. We don't know if it's going to shine through in a few months from now, but as of right now, that is what I smell. It's a very soft, light fragrance. I did use a full ounce per pound, so all combined, it's probably not even a full pound, and I put an entire ounce in there. So I smell it. It's just not potent, just not strong at this point, so I wonder what it's going to be like. I'll be beveling that as soon as possible. Look at the outside of this with the bleeding. Kind of looks like toasted marshmallows. I do like that. All right. For all of you tuned in, just make sure to like this video. Leave me a comment below if you've ever worked with maple toddy. And let me know what you think of the soap. Go ahead and join me in my Facebook group, which is Doll Face Boutique Group, which is just for you guys to be aware of what is coming up in my shop and my openings, and to stay in tune with everything I'm currently doing. I do want to show you guys the cutest thing though. These are going to be the salts available for my next opening on the 14th. These are the luxury salts. They will come with your scoop. There will be 10 ounces by weight in these little jars. And here's my perfect combination of bath salts for you guys. It will be available this Saturday on the 14th. So do not waste any time. Get on my shops page, my group page. Stay tuned because I will explain a lot about shipping. I will explain when the listings will be available. And here's one more salt. Also 10 ounces by weight. And then you can see it in there. Your cute little scoop. There you go. Just wanted to show you guys a couple of these along with the other stuff. Now, what else is going to be available? There will be some scent bombs. So scent bombs are literally just going to be wax melts for your average wax warmer. And you can cut these in pieces, and the longer they sit to cure, the better the smells will get and the stronger they will get. They will perform very well for you. These are just a couple of the ones that will be available. There are some on my website right now as we speak here, but those are part of the new releases that are coming up for this weekend. And if you got any questions, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye-bye.